Hello, welcome to my channel. It's Ascended Ash Master 11333. Thank you for being here. For those who don't know, tarot is a communication tool and I'm a vessel to deliver messages from spirit. That being said, be nice, don't be hating. I'm just a messenger and I'm going to deliver truths even if it's not something you necessarily want to hear. I do my readings based off of life path numbers. If you don't know your life path number, take a minute to look it up on Token Rock Life Path Calculator. I will do zodiac signs if requested, but I resonate with numerology right now as opposed to astrology. So, and also no one else really does tarot readings based off of life path number. They usually do it the zodiac sign. So I feel like this is a cool gift to give that sets me aside from other readers. If it does resonate, be sure to like and comment. Share your experiences with me. I love to discuss this stuff, so if it resonates, let me know. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can comment or send me an email. The email is in the description box below. I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck and the Dream Virtue Romance Angels to talk about your love life. And I have crystals I'll pull for you, and a rune I'll pull for you also. This is for the life path number 11, my ascended masters, my healers, teachers, spiritual leaders. What messages do we have for the life path 11s? Shout out to my 11s that I know. Willie Bean, Kingbot, Megan, Chris, messages do you have for the Ascended Masters 11? You can see in mine, I'm Ascended Master 11 also. Alright, I'll take them. The Hanged Man, the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, Death in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Swords. Right off the bat, you have 3 of the 4 pages. So pages represent communication. So there's some kind of communication that needs to take place in your life. The Hanged Man often represents a new perspective. It's represented by Neptune, and it often represents Scorpio. So maybe you're a Scorpio or know somebody who's a Scorpio. It represents water. It's a spiritually charged card. It's relaxed. It's still. It's calm. It's light behind the head. The light behind the head here represents a new awakening or awareness, a new shift in perspective, a new outlook, connecting to your spiritual self and the mundane self and finding peace. And it's like a childlike innocence. It's knowing that you're spiritually connected and it doesn't disconnect you from the physical world either. The Page of Pentacles, the page is the messenger. Pentacles is like money, manifesting, like physical things. It's love, money, success, a proud offer, the lucky break. It's immature, it's not really grounded, but so be careful with your money. But it's passionately looking ahead and excited for a creative endeavor. So be creative. Whatever you do ends up being, it pays off financially. The Page of Wands in reverse, so the wands represent spirituality. It's a lack of direction or a procrastination. So you've been procrastinating. If it were upright, it would be the things that you're passionate about are coming to you in the form of a message. It's a free spirit, enthusiasm, you owning your fire. If it were like this. Freedom, excitement, exploration, talents. But because it's in reverse, it means that you're procrastinating. You're not really in touch with your creative side right now. Maybe it's like because you need this new shift in perspective. You need to be spiritually inspired. The Wheel of Fortune is a good card. It's fulfillment. It's getting the things. It's your wheels turning. What card is that? 10. The Wheel of Fortune. It's ruled by Jupiter. It's a fire element. It's a good luck charm. Positive things are coming for you in every aspect of your life. It's on its way. Abundance. Infinite abundance. It's fortune. It's material success. You'll be recognized and respected as well. This has the Egyptian cycles of life in it, represented in the corners by these animals here. And that's also cool because there's Egypt in this card too. There's the pyramids here. So maybe there's something going on like with maybe a past life, something Egyptian. It's your cycles repeating until you've reached enlightenment and you fulfill your soul's purpose. So you're getting everything that you could possibly want, but you're gonna keep repeating your cycles until you reach enlightenment, until you fulfill what your desires are. So stop procrastinating. That's procrastination here. Okay, so this could be why you're procrastinating. Two of Swords is like a choice, being stuck between two decisions. It's it represents communication also. It's like these pages here, communication. It's two different options. You're weighing them out before you make a decision. It's two different paths. It's a decision-making process. It could also represent leaving home. Okay, so the death card is like an aspect of yourself dying or a transition, but it's in reverse. So maybe it's like stagnation, like you're not really ready to transform, you're stuck. So maybe that's what this represents too, being stuck before you can make that decision. If it were upright, it would be a rebirth, transformation, either spiritually or emotionally. It's a change in yourself. Old aspects of yourself die off or change, and so a part of you dies. An old part of you is dead. You mourn that loss and embrace the transformations. But because it's in reverse, it's you not changing, you not being afraid to change, being like taking not taking your blockages into consideration because you're just stuck. There's two different paths you can take. It's like ego. That's like you need to fight some aspect of your ego. Okay, so the Five of Wands, usually it represents some kind of chaos. It's changes. Five represents change, and Wands represents spirituality. If it were upright, it would be chaos. But if it's in reverse, it's the opposite of that, which means some kind of order, or it's avoiding conflict, respecting differences. It's just kind of like, it's not the people that are fighting in this card. It's just there's all fighting. None of them are fighting for a reason. Everything's just kind of everywhere. It's just madness, confusion, also not knowing what path to take. But I feel like this card, you're done with the chaos. Like if it's in reverse, it means that you want order now. You don't want to be involved in this type of energy. So it's just like raising your white flag and saying, I give up, I respect our differences, I'm gonna love you from afar. That's why it could be leaving home. You just don't want any drama. You're done with drama, done with toxicity. Ace of Pentacles. Ace represents a new idea. Pentacles, again, is material success. It's a lost opportunity, a missed chance, a bad investment. If it were in reverse, it would be like the universe gave you something, and it's a resource that comes in. Resources coming in, financial commitment, abundance, offer that promotes growth and starts your career, your next chapter. But it looks like you lost your opportunity. It could be like lack of commitment, laziness, greediness. So you don't want to miss the opportunity. You don't want the chaos to make it so that way you miss this opportunity. Everything that you do is divinely guided. You have spiritual gifts. You're connected with spirit more than most of the life paths, especially like you are ascended masters. So you have contact with all the ascended masters. So just make sure that you're those signs that you get, make sure that you're following them, and make sure you're following your intuition. Because the Page of Swords, again, with communication, the new beginnings. Someone has a message for you and wants to communicate something. It's knowing how to communicate. A reward is coming in. So you have an offer coming in. Make sure you don't miss the opportunity. Don't be lazy. Don't be stingy. Make sure you pay attention. Let go of all those old selves. You need to let go of those old aspects of yourself. Things that are no longer serving you. Cut off toxic energy. Cut off toxic people, places, things. Stay away from the drama, the chaos. Just speak your piece. Go your own separate ways, and don't avoid the conflicts, because this is what is happening for you. You're going to get everything that you want. Keep your wheels turning. Keep on going. Have that new perspective. Live in your awakened self. Okay, so that looks like what that's the messages from Spirit with these. Let's see what's going on with your love life. I don't know about you, but that was informative for me. There's definitely old aspects of myself that I need to let go of. And I am stuck between choices. So it resonated with me. Let me know if it resonates with you. Give me a like if it resonates, or give me a comment below. Love life for like passions. Alright, let me get one more. Okay. Healing family issues, engagement, romantic feelings, unrequited love, separation, let your friends help you, codependency, past life relationships, retreat. Okay, let's see what everything says. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so maybe there's some things like healing the inner child, healing your family issues, all your karmic issues from your past, all your family lineage that got dumped into you. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So even if you're married with somebody, even if like you guys are going to be more committed to each other in some way. There's some way like that your life your love life that's going to enhance to a more deeper level, whether it be spiritually, emotionally, physically. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Look how passionate they are. They're very real and worth exploring. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So while there's romantic feelings, you're also experiencing unrequited love on one part or the other. Maybe it's you not loving them. Maybe it's them not loving you completely. Or maybe it's just not, it's just not enough. There's a woman here and there's multiple suitors here. So maybe it's her who is not quite with you. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I'm definitely in separation. But look here. Look, see all these angels here? You're guided. You're guided and protected. It's meant for you to learn a lesson. It's meant for you to open the doors for something better to come in for you. So let your friends help you during this time. Ask and accept support from others. Ask and you shall receive. If you need help, ask for help. There's no shame in that. And look, again, angels protecting you, guiding you, above you. Everything is divinely guided. Everything is given and retrieved at divine timing. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency. So it's a codependent on some kind of substance, codependent on people, codependent on your ego. There's some kind of addiction. There's some part of yourself. Like again, in the last spread here, we got unwilling to let go of yourself. There's that death that was in reverse. You want to let go of those things that are holding you back. Let go of those addictions. Let go of those toxic things in your life. Let go of the chaos. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So, yeah, if you're in a life path of 11, chances are, like, you've made it to the other side. You came here on a mission. You have been here before. You've known the people before. You have a soulmate. You probably might have a twin flame. If you've been seeing 1111, you probably have twin flame. You have a retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. That's that hermit energy that's going within. That's separating yourself from other people. We have flirt, too, here. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I want to get one more. Give me one more for the life path 11. Okay, it says new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and it's probably somebody that you've known in a past life. It's a past life relationship. It's going to stir these romantic feelings on a deeper level, but ultimately it's not something that's going to be requited. You're going to be separated. It's codependency issues that are holding you back. So don't be afraid to reach out to your friends for help. Separation's coming, retreat. Yep, time to go away. Shut the world out. Oh, look though. This is the only card that was facing this way. It says true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So there was romantic feelings are worth exploring. It's not just because it's not something that's, completely requited doesn't mean that you're not going to benefit from it. So go ahead and check that out. Okay, pulling a crystal for you. The month of January. We have the Dalmatian Jasper, which encourages family loyalties, unity, and strength. Dalmatian Jasper. So if you're meditating, it might be good to hold this in your hand while you meditate, or put it in some kind of jewelry. Do jewelry wrap it and wrap it around you, or just put it in your pocket. That's the crystal that you'll want for the rest of the month, though. And let's pull a rune for you. Alright, we have have Reto. Reto is a chariot. It's travel, journey, evolution. A journey or travel with meaning or significance. It's inner shamanic journey or retreat to a landscape or a place that brings expansion. So being one with nature, going on some kind of spiritual trip, spiritual journey, and it also could be on a metaphysical level, like some kind of astral level, because it also says a shamanic journey. So some kings, you might have some kind of spiritual experience that takes you further, and might be that you need to go meditate in nature in order to have that experience. But yeah, that is for the Life Path 11s. I hope it resonated. Give me a like or a comment below if it does. Thank you, and thank you for my guides.